This time on Loving Cars, we look at the reason why dealership treats you horrible and actually unfriendly when you're returning your car because it's giving you problems and it's under warranty. However, they were all lovey-dovey and so friendly when you were buying that car in the first place. What is the reason behind this? Why is it these guys are so pissed and hate to see you bring the car back into the shop because it's giving you problems, even though it's under warranty? And why is it that they try to dodge and find ways and loopholes to get out into that particular claim that you're putting so that they don't fix your car for free? Well, if you have that question, it's next on Loving Cars. Stay tuned and do not swipe on this video. Oh, you're still here. That means you're very much interested in what I'm going to say. By the way, the first reason is, without any further ado or wasting your time, you must understand the nature of dealership and how they work. You see, I've spent years and a couple of months studying this business and how actually it works. And I've realized that this is very reason why they don't actually like me to review their cars. But that's another story. Now, hear me out. Dealership is a business. Now, a business must make money. Their main concern and main objective is to sell cars. However, they don't make a lot of money in selling cars, although they do make money. Most of their money, they make it in service and parts. So, when your car breaks and it needs to be repaired and it's under warranty, man, that's a headache for them. Why? They're not gonna get paid. For example, firstly, their labor is expensive and they charge hour rate. So if you're bringing in your car and it has issues with the warranty, well, it's gonna need a lot of paperwork for them and the technician to actually do a report. Because you see, what you need to understand about manufacturers is this: manufacturers don't repair, they replace. If your infotainment system is giving you problems, the dealership or the manufacturer itself, if your car is a Volkswagen will not fix that radio. They have to replace that radio. That's how warranty works. If any of the part in your vehicle is defecting or is not working to the specification and the way that were designed to by the dealership, it has to be replaced. However, before dealerships replace those particular parts, they must do a report, and that's where we're going next. First of all, when you take in your car into the dealerships and you say, my car has a problem, when I'm actually driving, the radio cuts out or it instantly cuts and the engine shuts out, I don't know what's wrong with the problem. They have to investigate and find what the problem is. Put it in writing. After proving that the radio itself is malfunctioning and the malfunctioning part is fuse number what or fuse number what, and if it's not in store, they have to write a report into the manufacturer itself. The manufacturer must look at that report and try and see if what they did is right and did they follow the right procedure of diagnosing that car. Then the manufacturer will send in that part, and then the part will take a few months, then it will be installed into your car. That's a lot of paperwork. And when the technicians are doing that, there's a pile of work and cars that are waiting that are not under warranty that will be paying and bringing money to the dealership. So his work is divided. Therefore, they will take one of the guys that is not really experienced into fixing cars and give him a chance to actually learn in how to fix your cars in your car, which is mostly when you are taking your car back into dealership because it's giving you problems. When you get it back, you find that, you know what, this guys actually did a ridiculous job. My car's actually worse than it was. And when you bring it back to the dealership for them to fix it again, they give you this look like, this guy wants to start some trouble now. I mean, we fixed this car, now he's bringing it back in. It's like he's an attention seek or something. But basically, it's because these guys don't make money in fixing cars that are under warranty. All those parts are paid by the manufacturer. Labor is supposed to be paid by the manufacturer, but that payment takes time. It's a process. So they hate that. They don't want that. Number Two is because it ruins the reputation of the manufacturer and the dealer itself. The manufacturer specifically told them, don't just allow every claim, because if you do that, we'll lose money. Just imagine if hundreds and hundreds of cars will be taken back to Volkswagen because the infotainment system is not working. How much money will dealerships and the manufacturer itself be losing by replacing infotainment system? A lot of it. So they don't want to lose money. They will take the easy route, which is to blame you as the driver and say, no, you poured water into the infotainment system, you fiddled with a volume knob, that's why it doesn't do that. Just switch the car on and off, then it will be alright. Or it was just a blown fuse. They'll give you the runaround until you give up. However, when the car is out of warranty, they're more than happy to actually take your car and fix it and charge you a bananas of money. If you know what I'm talking about, give this video a thumbs up or give it a like. That red thing on TikTok, what do you... a heart, you know what I'm talking about. Fourth, depending on how long your vehicle is staying in the dealership must provide you with mobility. If I bought a car at Mitsubishi and my Mitsubishi is not working, they are waiting for a new engine which is ordered in Japan, which will take 3 months to get back here. I don't have any car, and it's ridiculous that I just bought a car in 3 months and right now I have to wait for 3 months in order to drive my car. So they have to give you what we call a courtesy car. Dealership hates this, because if they give you a courtesy car, they must insure that particular car. One. Number two, it means one of the car salesmen will not be having a car, because most of those courtesy cars are given to the salesmen that actually drive those cars as part of the benefit of working in that particular dealership. So you are inconveniencing them when you bring the car in to be repaired. And trust me, my brothers and sisters, although there are some cases where people are actually treated nicely when they're returning cars, but your car is going to stay in the dealership for quite some time, and unless you call the manufacturer to pressure in the dealer in order to fasten the process, they're going to put your car at the back of the line. That's how it is, unfortunately. So you must put your mind into that when you're buying a car, because longer warranty does not necessarily mean a peace of mind. Oh, by the way, if you work in a car dealership or you're a car salesman, I'm not Xolo, man. Xolo. I'm not fighting. But this is what you need to understand when you're buying a car, especially when you're buying a car for the first time. The day you're going to buy that car, the person you're talking to, who's a car salesman, will not be there when that car is giving you problems. You will not be facing that particular person when the car needs to be towed back into the dealership. They will not be there. They are done with their job. Their job is to sell you a car. That's it. When the car gives you problems, you must deal with the service manager, you must deal with the dealership manager, you must deal with the manufacturer, you must call them, make calls, you must convince them that you didn't break that car, intentionally. It's just a malfunction. All this headache will not be there. When you're buying a car, they'll be giving you all these flowers, they'll be giving you wine, they'll be giving you whiskey, and they bring balloons, they bring these, bells, ding, 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 clapping hands for you. All the stuff will be out there, especially those that are in front of the dealership will be out there, clapping hands for you. It's a very nice car, it looks good on you, hopefully you have a good experience, happy mileage with the car. Or they will give you a gift full of biscuits and sweets, all those nice stuff. But when the car breaks, my brother, you're on your own.